Welcome to Great Chefs of the World, a culinary survey featuring premier chefs from around the globe.
The first course is prepared in Styria, Austria. Heinz Reitbauer explores the world of duck, with roast duck, reduced duck stock, and a quenelle of duck pâté. Then the entree is served at Dublin, Ireland. Kevin Thornton presents a stuffed trotter, or pig's foot, along with a slice of suckling pig and potatoes maxime. Finally, we go to Vonus, France for the dessert course. David Filat puts cooked apple cubes onto pieces of caramelized puff pastry as part of an elaborate apple tart. In Ireland, especially in and around Dublin, there has been a sort of golden age of fine dining over the last few years. Kevin Thornton is one of a dozen or so young classically trained chefs who is making his mark at his namesake, Thornton's. His entree is suckling pig and trotter.
And we go to this for our first.
With the Caribbean stew bluff, pig trotter is one of the few foods that is onomatopoeia. It's the skin from the ankle and leg of the pig, which is marinated, then stuffed with a pork farce. These truffles are part of the filling.
So we just roughly chop the truffle. And put this into a bowl.
Cubed foie gras is also added to the farce.
So now I've made a farce. So add some chives to it. Mix it well.
The filling, already made, included ground pork, 2 eggs, and a shallot.
Now what the truffle does and the foie gras does is the truffle actually keeps it nice and moist. And what I do is put a little bit of concentrated apple into it as well, but not too much.
Highly reduced apple juice.
Because classic combinations would be apple foie gras.
The filling is piped onto the marinated pig skin.
And the reason I egg wash is to make sure that it closes correctly. Season the skin again. And then
The trotter is wrapped in plastic wrap, then in tin foil, and cooked in boiling water for 20 minutes.
I put in tin foil. And just cut this down then to tidy it up. I'll just put that into water and we cook it in the water. Okay?
Now a piece of loin from a suckling pig.
I'll just saute off a pig. Jerry, have you the pot maxime cutter? Or just flammable cutting? You see, it's very high flammable content. It was there, I had it earlier on.
By the way, this is the Irish version of white lightning. More apple juice reduction.
With the leek in, some shallots, and 1 clove of garlic. Thanks. Some thyme and stock.
Highly reduced veal stock. This goes into a 350-degree oven for 2 hours, basted every 30 minutes. A side dish for the pork will be a potato galette, which is fashioned out of very thin potato slices. A cookie cutter is used to shape the slices.
We'll just cut the potatoes out into shapes.
The chef uses a mandolin in a way that you shouldn't. The slices are overlapped in an oven-proof container coated with clarified butter. Chopped truffles are added. After seasoning and coating again with melted butter, another layer is added to the top. The potatoes are cooked on top of the stove. Meanwhile, the trotter has been unwrapped and added to the pan with the suckling pig piece, which, by the way, has been wrapped in caul fat.
Now put it back into the oven. Quite hot.
The potato galette is inverted in order to brown the other side.
So you can see the beautiful golden brown, you know, there it come there. So we finish off the other side.
The pork is basted one more time before presentation.
Shit, man, I'm going to do this.
The galette, cubes of fried turnip, and confited shallots start presentation. The trotter is sliced.
The reason I taste it is because I always taste everything that actually goes out to make sure that it's okay. Right.
The braising liquid is strained over the dish.
Okay. So it's the pig's trotter, braised suckling pig.